So the day that was March 2nd, today, I had meetings in the morning, I was telling you, and I had leftovers. I was feeling good in the afternoon, or leading up to it. So the fact that I had the rest of the steak I had made yesterday, the vegetables, and came back here and started organizing. I'm still organizing. Again, it's like every single time I try and get something done, something else comes up. I get thrown off. I don't like it, but it happens. And need to realize, again, I'm coming to realize a lot of things, and the fact that it is my birthday coming up, and no one gives it. No one really cares. No one really cares, and that's fine. It doesn't matter. Because I rather have someone genuinely care versus someone just fawning, just pretending, just saying happy birthday for no apparent reason that they didn't really give a shit. Because how'd you say it? I know the truth. And I see it now. And I was, I can tell. It's kind of, I don't know. I have to go with my instincts. I can read people very quickly. And even the people that I read that don't show any interest in my conversation or talking to me, if I see them talking to somebody else and I see that they're interested, then I know they really didn't want to talk to me at all. I'm not important to them. And when you see that, when you see someone you care about, and when they talk to you, and you want to be open and show that who you are, and they acknowledge you and they talk, yes, 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 I care, and all that stuff, and you hear it, you hear the words. And then when you see them talking to somebody else and you see the switch, you see how engaged they are, or in a better term, how flirty or aroused they are. And you realize that's not for you. That way that they acted is not the way that, well, it's the way that you wanted them to act toward you. Or at least be open enough and be, I don't know. There's something about it now that the only way I can say is they're engaged in conversation completely. And they're telling you they're engaged, not just by what the words they say, but the actions, the way they move, the way they talk, the way they move their face and everything like that. It's engaging. They're trying to entice. And they're showing it very, very openly. And when you see that, and you're not the object of that attention, and you realize that you never were the object of that attention, it just tells you a lot. It tells you one thing. Never doubt your own ability. Just move on. And it's coming down to the fact that I need to move on. With a lot of things. A lot of people are not very genuine online. That's the whole point. They're not very genuine. And I'm not going to change who I am, but I'm going to be very, how'd you say it? The only way that this is going to work is I need to be blunt about it. I need to basically, be who I am. I'm not going to change who I am. The only thing that would change is my demeanor, like this. I would basically just, if I know they're not interested, then they're not interested, and then just like, I'm just gonna just talk like, they're nobody, because they are nobody. They frame me as no one. Then they're no one to me. Then I have to let go. I have to close down and just walk away. And that hurts, because it's good that it can happen. I know it within 5 minutes, right away. But when you desperately want that attention, and it's not sex, it's something deeper. It's just something. It's. There's no way to describe. There's no way to describe it. And again, if I were to describe it to you, you wouldn't understand. Or there is, but again, so many things have been taken away from us. Those tells. Just like, at the airport when they're picking somebody up, that's a good tell. And you can tell right away. If you get off a plane and you're being picked up, most of the time now, they're just outside waiting for you. And that's fine. If you have been with somebody for a while, that's usually what they do. But when you're the first away from somebody that cares about you, or when you have kids and you've been gone a while, there's a festive atmosphere. They make signs. They run up to you and hug you and hold you, and the whole like airport thing. And that's what I wish had happened or happens. Just somebody gives a shit to make a sign for me or run up to say hello. But they don't. That's fine. And when you see them do that to somebody else right in front of you, you just walk away. And that's what you have to do. You have to run away. Run away. Or just walk away from the whole situation. It's just difficult. But, that's the whole point. The whole point is you realize that those certain things happen. And I realized it as well. Before I was diagnosed with myasthenia gravis, I was doing everything. I ran 5Ks, I ran 10Ks. I was excited. I worked out. I enjoyed. I picked up things, large items, and picked them up and was strong and felt good. And then, things got heavy. Couldn't stand up. And the first sign of the people that didn't give a shit were the same people that, you would go out to a bar and sit down and have a meal. And, the bar people there, and when I would go out to eat, and then you say buy a drink or sit down and relax and talk, but they were just superficial. They stopped talking to you. And it was funny because some of them actually said, "Hey man, I need where are you off to?" And I'm going to another bar, or we're going to go out. "Hey, let's go here." And they would want to hitch a ride, or whatever. Now you could be like a designated driver. But when you're sick, no one wants to associate with you. And those people, they can go away. They didn't care. But when people you thought cared stop talking to you or don't want to be near you, it triggers me. I can't be with somebody. It triggers my illness or what my thing and this and that. It says, bitch, I was there helping you your entire life. And then now, once I have an illness where I need you, whatever. We're not married or anything, but it's like rich or poor in sickness and in health. Yeah, and in health, in health, you were there, and in sickness, you left, and which is very ironic because you were always sick. When anybody has a problem or is ill or sick, I was there, and then they don't show up when when I need them. And in turn, also, it's like, hey, it's like, I know I'm not feeling well right now, and can you, whatever, and nothing. Not even no, can I take you to the doctor? Can I do this for you? Do you need any help? No, nothing. So I let those people go. But when I don't know, it just hits you when you figure about it that. And again, I'm not saying anything negative or positive about the people with the fellowship for FNT. I'm really glad I found these people because they accepted me for who I am, or at least I hope they have accepted me for who I am. I don't know, I have to. I need to put my guard up and figure out if they're genuine or not. I don't know. I don't know. I've been here now 2 months, and no one's contacted me that lives here in Orlando. And I don't. Not that I haven't reached out to anybody, but I've talked to a few people. Hey, let's go out, have lunch. Let's do this. Let's do that. Nothing's happened. So I don't know. So I don't know if people were embarrassed or don't want to be with me or whatever. But again, it is what it is. But I'm doing my damnedest to fight this disease and this condition every day. That's why I got the scale to start weighing in. That's why I wear a watch every single day. Not only in case I fall down, which I have almost fallen down 3 times already since I've been here. And I wear it at night, and I got myself a blood pressure monitor. I'm getting some more monitors as again I don't feel well. And I just no, I think I hate this. And again, I'm waiting patiently for the doctor's appointment to go to see the doctor. I think it's March 13th or March 15th, around there. I think it's the 15th. We're going to see the doctor, and I want to know what's going on here. And but again, if it gets worse, then I don't know. If it gets worse, I don't know. But it is what it is. I mean, I'm actually going to put this video on my main channel as well, because it's important for people to hear. Because I just want to know who's on Team Ruben, who's on my side, who's actually going to give it, who actually gives a shit, who actually cares. I don't know. And I'm still not. Again, I don't need anybody on my team. That's the whole point. I don't need anybody on my team. I have been a loner my entire life. Before I met my wife, I was just happy being by myself, and to a certain extent, and I accepted it, and I tried to at least have a connection with somebody, and it never worked, and I've had a deep connection with, or at least I thought I had a deep connection with several people, women. Not guys, but women that I have felt special about, and and I'm realizing now that the people I cared about are AWOL. They're gone, and it doesn't feel right. The people that care the most about are gone. And think about it. When you care about somebody, if they're sick, you take care of them. I have taken these people, these women, to the hospital. Here's how close I am. When they're sick, I took care of them. I fed them. I cleaned them. took them to the hospital, emergency room. When no one else would, and when they were sick and no one believed they were sick, I took care of them. I drove them to the airport, picked them up, went on vacations with them. Took them to see their parents who were dying. Took them on vacations. Let them use my credit card. They lived with me. Took care of them when they were sick. And all I wanted was someone to lift a finger. And they never did. And that doesn't, but that again, I just excuse that as, okay, it's okay, I have to try harder to do more to make them at least do that. No, I'm not doing that anymore. I can't do it anymore. I guess this is just the fact that my birthday's on Sunday. I'll be 54 years old, and it shouldn't be this way. I shouldn't be a widower. I shouldn't be alone. But I am, so it's fine. That's the way things are. That's what life's all about. And I don't know. It is what it is. But a lot of things are happening right now because again, I was working fine up until like noon. I finished working, and then I was getting ready for my meetings were going to happen in the afternoon, and then they canceled them, and it was the same thing that I knew they would do because the dumb idiots fucked up the project. They fucked it up, and it's going to be canceled. And I can't do anything about it because it's not in my control. And I'll have to look for new work, which is fine. I can do that no problem. And again, I'm going out there, and that's pissing me off too because I'm dealing with idiots. I get all these firms from India who are contacting me for jobs, and I don't want a job in it. I don't want to work with these idiots. Hey, it's like someone from 7-Eleven calling you for a job, and it's like bullshit. You know, the Indian people. Take the curry out of your ears, you idiot. Because they see the same fucking thing all the time. So I say, hello, Ruben Haynes may help you. And they go, is this Ruben Haynes? Yes. And it says, how are you? And they go, okay. What's going on here? This is about a job opportunity. Well, then no, this is about a job opportunity. Are you in the market? Bitch, I put my resume out there. Of course I'm on the job market. What the fuck? I walk into a doctor's office and the doctor say, hey, why are you here? Well, fuck, it's not because I'm healthy, because something's wrong. I mean, it's like, shit, when they say that, I went, oh, just send me the fucking, I already did. If you just send me the resume and you're calling about it, then what the fuck, I haven't even read the email. I have so many emails to go through still. What the fuck is wrong with you idiots? I don't know. But again, the whole situation happened when I saw that video. Basically, someone said, hey, I recorded a funny video. Watch this, it'll make you laugh. And I watched the video, it was laugh, but they sent me a second video, and that's what triggered me. The second video was clearly not for me. It was for a guy that they want to hook up with. And I could tell because of the way they were looking. And I went, fuck. This is, again, why can't I have someone send me a video like this? And it wasn't dirty, it wasn't nasty. It was just flirty. And it was just fun. And I thought that's how you looked at me. But you don't. So what the fuck am I, why I don't even see it. I'm done looking at that crap. So again, the only thing that the only thing I should be relying on is myself. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to rely on me. And that's why I got the blood pressure monitor. It said my blood pressure was really high and it was hurting my arm. So I'm going to retest myself. I want to get a baseline. And I just want to get a baseline of my health. I just want to get this thing going, accelerating. I want to accelerate my health. I can't deal with this anymore. It's just stupid. Because again, it's like, you know, and again, it was all from yesterday too, when I went out driving around. And it literally, it's like, I'm a major road is right out here. A major road's out this way. I'm on like the southwest side of Orlando. I'm about 10 to 20 minutes away from Universal and 30 minutes from Disney, I think. I don't know. I can't really tell. I think I'm not that far. I'm not really not that far. 30 minutes is not that far away from Disney. Disney's is down south more. But I'm not that far away. But I went for a haircut, and I went that direction, going to Orlando and north. It was like dumpy. It was like, fuck, this is a dump. It was like, so what the fuck? What kind of place is this shit? This is reminded me of Laredo, which is a dump. Laredo, Texas, you're a fucking dump. Anyway, so I went, shit, what the fuck did I do? They ended up in this place, this shithole. So whatever. I don't know. So then I got a haircut, and I got a nice haircut. I appreciate it. I still want this to be longer. I want this to be more straight and up. So I'm going to get that done. And it just made me like now it's like I'm looking at jobs everywhere now, really. Even if I have to go back to Illinois, I don't know. Right now, I don't know. I'm just in that weird mood because I just got to get out of here. I can't be trapped in this place. But like I said, I was working on this, and what really pissed me off too was the meeting that I was supposed to have at 2:30. At 2:02, the guy says, "Oh, just cancel the meeting." Well, bitch, if you canceled it 2 hours ago, you could have run some errands. Here I am working on some emails, doing things around here, waiting for the meeting to happen, and you cancel it. I went, fuck. So I went ahead, fine, it's canceled. Click. Let's see what I can do. And then I turned, and then I'm looking at all the emails I have, and that's where I was basically making all the phone calls I needed to do it, and then having all that crap that was going on there too. I don't know. It's a long video, I'm guessing. It's fine. I know. Again, if it is what it is, I'm not going to complain. Or I am complaining. It's the whole point. I don't know. Just tired. But I'm going to sleep now. And I had 2 sandwiches for dinner. Had some ice cream here as I was watching Poor Choices and the Sporking News podcast. So I just got to basically pick it up, and I could take things up a notch to make myself better. And then the last thing I did, I got my road thing, and then I screwed it up because I have, where is it? Hold on here. See this? I fucked up somehow because the old mount had this portion right here connected to it because I wanted it longer. But when it ended up happening, somehow this got stuck. I can't get this part off right here. So I'm trying to connect it to this, and it won't go up any further than that. But it doesn't even matter. I just go like this. I go a bit like this. Hello, welcome to the radio show, where I'll do it like this, or I'll just do it funny. It's fine. It doesn't matter. I can put something here, but it just irritates me that it ended up looking like this. Hello there. How are you, my love? Anyway, whatever. Yeah, I'm saying like that. Anyway, but it is what it is. I don't know. I'm trying to do my best with everything that's going on here. It's a long video. I didn't expect this to go this long, but it's just all my birthday's coming up, and it just, whatever. It is what it is. I know now that no one is going to text. If they do, it's a miracle, but they're not going to text me. That's fine. I can accept that. So I'm just going to go to bed, and we'll see what happens. Because I haven't been feeling well. I'm still tired. And I just got to keep on pushing. I'm not I'm okay. I just wish things were different. I wish the person I loved was here. But they're not here. So, but again, I love myself and taking care of myself. So I would not be doing these videos if I didn't love myself and care about myself. I wouldn't wear this. I wouldn't take care of myself. Yeah, take care of myself as I have burn marks on my hands all over. Oh, we can't really see them. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, dumbass. Whatever, I can live with that. It is what it is. I live with many. I have many scars, and that's fine. Just improves who I am. But I'm gonna rest for a bit. I'm going to take my blood pressure. I'm going to go to bed, and then I'll do this again tomorrow. Good night, my friends. Take care.